So it's time to solve the question number 30, which was the most tricky question of this paper. This question says a car of mass m moves at a speed u on a frictionless surface at regular intervals of length. Block of mass m, which is m by 2, drops vertically into the cart. How much time is taken to cover a distance of 9 by 2L? So basically this question talks about how many regular intervals of length L. So if you just divide this distance with the intervals of length, you will get to know that this interval of length is actually divided into 4.5 intervals of length. So this is 4.5 intervals of length L. Okay. So now to solve this question, what I just did is this. See here. Here you can see I just have divided this line into equal intervals of length L. Here in the question we need to find out the time taken to travel a distance of 9L by 2. It means this is length L interval, this is L, this is L, this is L, and this is L by 2. So these are 4.5 intervals of length L. Now here, what is the mass? See here, the mass of the cart is m. So as you can see it here, here the mass is m, and this length is travelled by the cart with the speed u. Okay, so this length is travelled with the speed u. I can write down the time t1 here, and t1 will be L by u. Got it? Now for the next interval of length, I need to find out the mass. Now the mass has changed to 3m by 2. You can see here it has changed to 3m by 2. Why? Because here is this m by 2 which is being added up vertically on the cart. Okay. So the mass will be m plus m by 2, which is 3m by 2. Now for this second interval of length, what do we need to find out? The velocity or the speed with which it is going to move. To find out that, what we are going to apply here is the law of conservation of linear momentum. So this question was a question which was based on the law of conservation of linear momentum. So here at every step what we are going to apply is conservation of linear momentum. Now by applying conservation of linear momentum here, I will get to know that the speed with which this cart is going to travel the next L distance will be 2 by 3u. So what is going to be the time here? I can write it down. This t2 will come out to be, this is L and divided by 2 by 3u. So it will be 3L by 2u. I am just going to put them in the blocks so that these will be clearly visible to you, because at the end we are going to add them up. Okay. So this is T1, this is T2. Now we need to find out T3, T4 and T5. You have to wait a bit more to reach the solution actually. Now here again at this time, that after length L again there will be this mass m by 2 which is being added up to the cart. So now the total mass will be 2m, and again by using the law of conservation of linear momentum, what is going to be the velocity? It will come out to be u by 2. Okay. So this length L will now be travelled by the cart with the velocity u by 2. So I can write here the time taken, it will be T3, which will be equal to 2L by u. Let me just put it into the box as well. Now here again I am going to do the same. Here will be the mass that will be added on. So the mass will be 5m by 2, and the velocity by applying the law of conservation of momentum will come out to be 2u by 5. So, for this length, what is going to be the velocity? It will be 2u by 5. So, again I can write the time T4 as this 5 will go to the numerator and it will be 5L by 2u. And for this remaining length, how can I find out the time? See here, when again this m by 2 will be added up, the mass will become 3m and the velocity will become u by 3. So, this length L by 2 will be travelled by the car with the speed of u by 3. So, what is going to be the time here? This T5 will be equal to, this will be 3L by 2u. Now, to calculate the total time, this is what I just did. I just have added up all the times T1, T2, T3, T4 and T5, and this is the total time taken by the car to travel the given distance, which is 17L by 2u. Now, let us have a quick look on the options. So, here by having a look at the options, you can clearly see that option number 4 is the correct option. Let us write down the answer of this question as well. That is option number 4. So, I hope this question was pretty clear to you. Now, it is time to move on to the next question.